And I had flabs and
a lot of flabs,
and I was really worried. And then at a point, I had also platooned. The weight wasn't going down anymore. And I started panicking. And so I started talking to people. Then ONG,
your brother in
my brother in comedy, needed to build up for a movie we are trying to shoot. And it went
you mean things like this?
Yes.
This is real life. This is not one of those things that you use.
No, this is all work, all hard work. So he went to his gym and discovered him. Coincidentally, I had spoken to the genie as well. And the genie kept telling me, you need to meet my instructor. My instructor is all about work. It's all about work. And, you know, so hearing Genie and hearing Owen at the same time and everything, I decided to give it a try.
So tell me, I mean, you were a military man. Are you an athlete or what are you?
Well, I used to be an athlete. I used to be in the military as well. So.
Okay. So tell me why, you know, we did that burpees because she told me that she does 50 of those things
every time.
How often?
Well, she actually does more than, she actually do more than that.
Now, but she didn't start from 50, don't do that.
I didn't do 10.
When she started, she actually started doing with 10, 20, but then she can actually do about 100, because sometimes we push, and she can do it 10 to 1, and then 1 back to 10. When you put that together, it's about 110.
2, 1, 2, 3.
So you have to do 10 of it.
Yeah.
Maybe walk a distance, come back and do 9, and take it like down until she gets to 1.
Okay, so tell me, when you saw her, how really flabby was the flab?
Well, when I saw her, yes, she was flabby, and I said, and I know exactly what she wanted. Okay, but I must commend that she has done very well for herself to lose that much weight, and apart from that, she's quite committed. Okay, there are a lot of people who want to achieve these things, but they're not committed to it. But she's done well. She's focused. She knows what she wants. And when she
so you're proud of her?
Yes, I am, and that's why I agreed to come along with her. And when she came, I said, listen, there are many ways of trying to firm up or tone up your muscles, but the most difficult way is for you to do it naturally, which is, you know,
do what?
Do it naturally.
Oh, okay.
Pushing where she has to push. She has to push where she has to lift weights. Okay, she has to lift weight. I have to make her lift weight.
How many kg do you?
I lift weight and I do boxing.
Yes, she has to punch, to lift weight. Also because she needs to tone up. You know, there are 2 levels of fitness. Either the strength training and cardio. A lot of people do cardio. She has lost the weight. She also needs to do the cardio so she can sustain it, but she needs to also do the strength training.
So anybody who's losing weight should keep that in mind. When you do cardio, or that's where you go from the aerobics and all of that and dieting, your weight comes down. But you need something else to help your weight.
Yes, to tone it up.
You actually need the 2 together, okay? There's cardio and there's strength training, but the 2 will give you what you want.
You know how they tell us that if you do 30 minutes walk 3 days a week, you're fine?
Well, that's I think that's very basic for everybody.
Just to maintain.
That's just very basic. But if you want more, like Bosse, for instance, when you are that big and you've lost so much weight, there's the fact that you have the skin, you know, sack skin, but then what you do, and that's also natural for some, natural because generally, naturally, most people, as you grow older, as you grow older, you lose collagen, and when that happens, your skin begins to sag. But as you work out and tone up, you know, you get firm, your muscles get firm, and so you'll be fine.
But you know that doesn't happen overnight.
No, the truth is, one of the things that attracted me to Mr. Eric was he didn't lie to me. Okay,
but he's done this thing.
He was very honest from the beginning, and he was like, look, Bosse, you've done a lot of work on your own, so we can't be doing you cardio, or what we need to do is, if he had started with the old, jog on the spot and everything, I would have given up, I would have been tired, I would have been frustrated. So he took it very easy with me. You know, I had knee issues because, I mean, I was carrying 198 kg on these legs, you know, so
for many years.
So I had knee issues, and then It would tell me, don't jog, don't bounce, just walk. And then after a while, I could
isn't
bounce.
that slow is the point I'm making?
That's the point. Because anything you do, like he always says, anything you do and you rush into it, you will rush out. Because what you want to do is sustain a lifestyle. What you want to do is, Lepacious Bose coming to the gym 3-4 times a week, every day for the rest of her life. Not Lepacious Bose doing it for 3 months and fitting into a size 12 and stopping. You know, so it's a change of lifestyle, it's a change of thinking, and you know everything. And there's something in Lafitte, that's the name of our gym, where once you walk in, that's the first thing you see. It's a picture of people over the years that were big and have lost weight. So every time I go into the gym, I look at those pictures and I say, these people did it. I can't. I can't.
I've heard that you can still work out where you can maintain some level of, you know. Is it possible to use exercise to build up your
Yes,
your
like
boobs?
squatting.
Oh, you know.
Like squatting. He will tell me I should squat. And then when you squat, automatically, that's what them Kim Kardashian have. They squat and then this place comes out. So anytime he tells me to squat, I say, this place is big enough. Oh, it's big enough. Oh.
So squat. It's okay. I'm listening.
The thing is this. The exercises you do in the gym, okay, there are specific exercises for specific areas.
Parts of the body.
Okay, and when it comes to squatting can help you firm your butt or glutes. If I use that word on TV.
Is this not glute? Or is this one that is glute?
Yes, this is the
okay.
So squatting can help you firm your glute. Squat, if you're in the big side, it can also help to reduce it, because the more you tone your muscles, the more you lose the fat there. So that's what happens. Okay.
So what about the boobs?
Well, the boobs.
That's the one we want to get.
That's why it's a bit tricky. The boobs a bit tricky.
It doesn't
like, embarrassing.
No,
yes.
It's very.
But let me put it like this. When it comes to the boobs, okay. Some people are naturally endowed. Okay, so if you lose muscle, because it's made up of fat tissues. So if you lose weight, you're definitely going to lose some level of it. Okay, but not everything. Now, if you're not naturally endowed, so if you lose weight at some point, of course it's going to get smaller. But if you're naturally endowed, if you lose weight, it gets to a point, but it becomes proportional with your body. That's the important thing.
Which is the key, really. At the end of the day, you've managed to keep your body, you lost the weight, but you use the strengthening exercises to do what you need to do.
Yeah.
So tell me, what's the singular most important thing you've learned, the wellness tip that you will give to people, apart from packing your snacks along with you?
That tip that you asked for is one of the greatest power I have. It's information. I don't know what people do with their phones these days. I see people all the time on their phones.
But they're asking you questions.
And I wonder what they are doing. No, yeah, I understand that. But I wonder what they are doing on their phones, because there's so much world of information on the internet. You can Google, people they just ping all day. There's so much information. Information is what delivered me, because, for example, I used to be on diet and then I would not eat all day, and then in the night I'll take a bowl of catfish pepper soup. So what have I done?
No, you have become a water junkie. And almonds, and what's the other little thing that weighs?
An ardent reader. I read.
Oh, you also work out. You also work out.
You also work out.
You're doing all the right
things. And then I sleep early. You
have
to sleep early.
Beautiful.
Oh my God, thank you.
So thank you very much, Mr. Eric, for being here. Thank you, I appreciate it, because I wanted proof that she was actually doing this. Thank you for coming. And sweetheart, thank you for sharing your story. And they can follow you because of the Lepacious website.
Yes, follow me. Lepacious Bose, Twitter.
Well, have you changed it to
Lepacious
Bose?
Yes, I wanted to, but I realized that confession brings possession. Lepacious Bose made me lose weight. If I go and change to Lepacious Bose, I'll become big again. So let me just keep to the winning team.
Thank you so much for being on the show. And thank you all for watching. And I hope you've been inspired enough to begin your own fitness journey. We'll see you again next week. Bye.